Jack. Oh my god. These are getting to the good parts, so I need to make sure the thing happens. Alright, let's do this. Let's get it.
Let me get this straight.
Oh, guard again.
You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter? You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jensen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think
Well
you
put.
can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you?
Uh-oh.
Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
There it is. Your husband must be rolling in the grave. Oh boy. Husband? So it was a husband. You know, I didn't want to assume. That's why I said partner. Jesus, alright. So I guess he died. Even before Van Damme.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Damn.
Ugh.
Hit him real good. My man.
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
It's no big deal, really.
Thanks. But I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You wanna grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties! Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Very interesting. Promise to the future. Monica.
I see some relations have changed.
Now before we go, I want to check one more thing. Just to be absolutely sure, I will check everybody's as long as they all say complete. Except for that one, of course. Nope, skip those. Perfect. So that is everybody, for sure. Okay, let's
It's good to
continue.
keep a record.
See what else there is. Let me drink my Calpico to keep me awake. It's probably like an hour left, I think.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
I'll take some water with that.
Nana not even had first yet.
Bruh.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha.
Let's see.
Where do I start?
Oh yeah, she's gonna tell us
I knew
stories.
there were a few people
something,
whose
right?
hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius. But I'm not sure I understand why they're so
Or not,
openly
sorry.
bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Right. He has kids, just like I do.
Kid.
That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Huh?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life.
It's Mel.
He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius, and to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
It's only one dish? What you talking about? There we go.
Oh, looks banging.
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
Yeah.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Alright.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Rana.
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Alright. Let's go.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Oh God. Hey, this gave me. I mean,
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this.
Oh.
Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Good analogy.
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Oh my God, I'm really starting to wind down right now. This is good.
Yeah,
This is it.
Maybe so.
I have to do this. I have
But
to
would you
continue.
rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Interesting. All right. Where could they be going?
Okay, back to square one.
Uh oh.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Are you sure we're not being duped here?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble.
Oh boy.
Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
All right.
I see some relations have
Please be safe.
Is this like a rare?
I'm sure they're fine. Okay, here we go.
They aren't here.
You think they went further? Did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Mimi, over there.
spiders.
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger. can get down over there.
Yep. Okay, you got it. I can do a Xenoblade. Not yet. Sorry, excuse me, disgusting, sorry.
I should write this all down.
What the oh, well. God damn it.
Huh. Watch your footing, guys.
There was a thing over here. Stupid.
Topographical info update.
Stop! Mobius! Johnson! Everyone!
Alright. Let's help him out.
No chance. Everyone alright?
What?
Monica?
Alright.
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way!
Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's get this.
Take 'em on!
You're a lifesaver.
Get him. Should be able to do one more. Damn it. This? Alright.
We're so sorry.
Okay. They came so fast.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
Bruh.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
Damn!
50?
What kind of college
Not
essay?
enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
But you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little.
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided,
Wait.
I pledged Never to leave you alone.
Wait, is that?
I would not let you end up like him.
Oh, is he the brother of the husband?
And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
If you're going to tell us to survive...
What?
Well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
What the fuck just happened?
I'll bet. You probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Huh.
Oh.
What the hell? What just happened?
What now?
Just be quiet.
What the fuck? What?
Jensen.
I didn't expect that.
I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing.
Damn!
Please.
She hit him. He hit her good. She went. Bro, that was slick. Oh. Bro,
Dude,
that was
nice
slick
one.
as fuck.
Were you scared?
But I'm your superior. But when Mobius is gone, it ain't gonna be like that, bro. 10. My man. But damn, really said that.
Should we go?
Even though that's what
It's
the
gonna be
fuck,
tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
bro. Even though that's the brother.
Snuff it.
What the
I'll
hell?
help you out.
Okay.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
My God, my man. Jesus Christ.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
Yeah.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh my God. Amazing.
I have certain duties to uphold as Elder.
I'm glad
I've
this
got to
is
head
the
army,
last
win
normal
the
hero
future.
quest.
So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touche.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
Well, if he wins, just be quiet. Oh my God, that's so bad. I'm sorry. But the thing is, that's the brother of the husband. What the hell? That's so weird. Maybe I'm thinking it the wrong way. Maybe it's the right way. I don't know. Either way, that's still kind of weird. All right, there you go. Monica is now
I
finished.
see some relations have changed.
What the fuck? Oy. All right. Now, all that's left is Nia and Melia. Nothing else is left. Oh, it's open! It's time, boys. It's time. It's open. Oh yeah. It's open now. Before it wasn't. Oh, I guess we're going alone, Nini. Alright. Oh God, here we go. Let me check for audio one more time as we get up there. It has been I would like to normally announce. It has been about more than 20 parts, and we're finally at the end. This is quite a journey. Of course, I'll talk to you about it before the end of the stream, but let's do it. The final few hero quests is left.
Now, no nosying around. You aren't to open those. They're highly confidential.
Hey. Cool. This is the house. And then that's where Alchemath used to originally be. That's where the original Alchemath. Okay, now how do we activate your quest? I thought it was here. Was it the throne room? Oh, well at least I found this. It's open now. Because Melia's on our team. That's why it opened. Because she's here. That makes sense. But yeah, at least we got to see it. Pretty cool. Alright, now to the throne room, for real. Think you can hit the loading zone? Yeah, okay, cool.
You're having a laugh. You think this is going to make it all better, do you?
Well, I will bear full responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What?
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Chill.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
What's that?
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
But with no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them?
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No! Nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together in opposition.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly.
Oh my god, this lighting is so bright.
I could not bear to lose another.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
Couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Colony 9?
Really?
So Xeon then?
Interesting.
Indeed. They've asked for some urgent backup following the recent Origin attack.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
Whoa.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure
Yep.
they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. Speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
No problem.
Now you can cut that out.
Come on.
Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen. What difference does it make?
Sure is.
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Her face looks so mature, man. It doesn't look right to me.
Smiles. I see sadness in her eyes. As if she's all alone in the world.
But she misses her friends, bro. All her friends are dead.
Better start making the rounds.
Or wherever
We've
they
got to
are.
stop by Colony 9, the city, and
Agnes Castle, right?
Safe journey to you all.
Well, it looks like we got a pretty hefty quest from Melia. From atop her throne. Calling Nine's backup. Friction with Agnes. The city pep talk. Alright. Looks like we need Melia for all of those, so let's do them. Looks like I still got another 2 hours ahead of me. Shit. That means, I wonder if Nia's is that long. I hope it is. Hopefully since it's still a story quest, they still talk.
Over there.
Come on, please still talk. Please still talk, please. Yes! Let's go!
That'll leave a bruise. Be more gentle, Commander.
Don't expect miracles. I'm trying my best to heal you here.
Here, let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great. What? You're...
That should suffice. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Queen Melia, to what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
What? Like the real deal?
Right.
Chill.
Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes? Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
Huh.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends.
Right.
Good to add more names.
I'm glad they're talking. I'm so happy. Alright, it is. Let's go. Not let's go, because people are probably dead.
A survey branch Levnis.
Quickly. We must rescue them at once.
Oh boy. Oh no!
Hello? Who's...
Oh, she's alive.
there?
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
It's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
No.
Ah. So you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... Sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say.
Raising an eyebrow, by the way.
Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh God, these
She
hero.
has someone in mind herself.
Oh my God.
There's someone else
Oh,
special to her.
oh.
She was imprisoned in Origin for so long.
Oh my God.
So maybe they're already...
Oh God. Oh no, I'm scared. I was already close. Oh my God. Oh God. Tears were welling up. I'm like, oh, did you talk about somebody Pacific? Oh God.
His foot's
I'm
trapped.
getting so scared.
We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything.
That got that. Whatever she was, but obviously the trying to friends is like as if they're treasure and stuff like that. That's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know who she would talk about,
Hold on.
man.
It's going to be okay. There was a second landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware, but firstly...
Heal.
Feels warm.
What the source of all life. Fuck. I messed up the line.
Do not move from this spot. We're going to check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
Yep. Let's go. I'm scared. I really am scared. Obviously, the prep talk might remind her of you know, her being crowned queen for the high NTM. For this one, talking about her friends, obviously. The other one is in Agnes Castle. Maybe uniting the whole nation of sorry, the whole world of the Bionis and the Mykonos. That's what I think.
The Queen has returned!
Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course. But your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia. I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
What?
Oh yes? Speak up then.
Another one?
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition.
Oh.
And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
Mr. Washington.
What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander. It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as
Isn't
well,
it
Your
her with
Majesty.
her being queen?
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
Like,
I'll
shock,
give it my
sounds
thought.
very shock-like.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
He was always him.
Melia must have had her share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth.
Yep.
If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah.
No, it's nothing. We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
Oh lord, there's two more? Oh god. Alright, let's go. Yoink. Aha! Perfect, we made it. We're max level now. It'd be cool if Nia shows up, but I don't know what Nia's doing anymore. Because Melia went back to her castle. For Nia, she stayed in the Cloud Keep. I think. Oh no! That's Nia up there, isn't it? No, it is!
Surely we can find a peaceful resolution.
No wait, no, this is Nia! Oh, so she did go back to Agnes Castle. Hi, Nia!
This is a surprise.
Don't worry, I know the whole story.
Oh, she's her normal self.
Bloody hell.
Oh! Okay, there you go. She's about to be her queen self.
I see you are in good company.
Oh, come
They're
on.
kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually. We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Family.
Indubitably.
Family. Family.
I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear their side of the story, have you not?
You make it sound as if these are no ordinary Agnians.
With Queen Melia's assistance, we have been closely monitoring them on both sides. I'll get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
Oh?
To be precise, they were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense distrust of the future has driven them to wanton destruction.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful. The Keves and Agnes of today are founded upon mutual trust and respect. At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the reality is that not all of us can readily accept these changes.
The recent outburst was just an act of passion. But if like-minded people were to congregate...
They may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat, is that it? So they're the ones who have incited the latest uproar, I take it.
We might have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad?
He means there could be an attack on the Queen's life.
That's one of the reasons. But we simply can't afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us. Rather, they feel they are at an impasse. One cannot so easily change their way of life or how they view the world.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns with them now, it's very possible they will shut you out completely. I would rather have you prepare to welcome them in with open arms.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle.
Okay.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as sad as it is. I hear they're pooling their forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle.
Oh yeah.
And besides, look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true. But it can't take away one's pain.
I know what she's talking about.
That goes for queens too, you know.
Oh.
The turned dark all of a sudden.
It's because they both lost their party. Oh lord. Oh lord, Nia, you spit in.
I'm aware of that.
Oh
Thank
god.
You, Nia.
Take care, you guys.
She doesn't want the turmoil of losing everybody, because especially for Nia and Melia, both of them are the ones who live long. Like, of course, the Blades, but even Blades will die when their master dies, you know, or their driver dies. God damn you! Oh god. Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, Melia.
Nor should you, Lance.
Damn. Damn. I wonder if she thought of Ryan at that moment. Shit. I wonder if she's really gonna compare. It'd be really cool if she does, though.
Agni and Autolevs. They've hauled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we?
As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Precisely because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin within my family once.
Oh, she's talking about I forgot her name, but she was the one that was rightfully her half-blood sister who looked more Hyentia than her, but still didn't transform like everybody else. Let's go! Oh, that's good. That's good, Monolith.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. Many are the things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences, opening one's heart to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Oh yeah, she did. Oh yeah, she was.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
Oh.
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade. Which is why I still believe. I believe that our last breaths should not be those of despair.
I thought you were gonna do a flashback to like the father or something. Oh my god. Shouldn't be of despair. It's like the father, like you are a hope. You know. And then you know, the others have countless people who have died in that game. What the fuck? It is true though, none of their deaths really were despairful too much. Of course Fiora was, but then she came back, you know. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, a welcome find.
Alright, come out.
Hello? Nobody at home?
Oh, here we go.
Don't move!
Melia.
I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves.
You are the ringleader, are you? State your name.
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved. It was the right thing to do. The just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his cool.
It is
Maybe
true.
we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything.
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are!
Oh,
Melia!
Hey,
the queen for real.
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Let's tussle. Oh my god, level 80. Power of the Queen! Maybe I can take these guys a little bit more seriously. Like this. You got him.
Fire and ash! So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
Sorry?
Please
I
stream,
know
don't
all about
pick
you.
on me.
You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream.
True.
You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives like...
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kavesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself, it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth.
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone. You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another, if you cannot judge it for yourself. If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth. Just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you all right?
I told you. I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
All right.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned.
Right.
Did I come at a bad time?
Let's see. This must be about
not at
her
all.
upbringing of her royalty.
We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do, just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
Ooh.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
All right. Let's spread our influence, shall we?
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame.
See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times.
Oh.
Huh?
Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you. You were something special.
Oh boy. Here comes the crowd.
Finally caught up.
Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
Oh god.
All right, people, don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh my days!
Dazed. Okay, cool. Oh, they're singing about Kryto? Oh, I thought they were talking about Melia. Oh.
Everyone's been living for this moment. It's always been my dream to see the true queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes. How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years. I see that you continue to remain strong.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed. Wow. Decades plural. And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
True, it's only been like, what, 3 months at this point?
That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner?
Spinner?
Huh?
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Melia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
Okay.
A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
Really, I wonder what she wants.
Sorry, Melia. I had no idea they'd be making such a fuss over this.
It's quite all right. Life is full of surprises after all.
She's not wrong. Oh right, I forgot we're under the world.
Oh, what's all the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
Hi. How you doing?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly.
Millie? Oh no.
This can't be real. So somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean...
Bruh.
Where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Melia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things. If it
Wait, what would she
bother you.
ask? What?
I get ya.
Let's see.
The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
Sure thing.
Don't kill him. Oh, that was very soft. Oh my god, he actually killed him! Are you stupid?
I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
Oh my god. He killed him! Bro!
Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
Rousing speech for the city, eh? What a stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then, ask away.
Right. Has it been tough fighting on for decades? What do you know of Melia?
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kinda got the impression you knew more about her than you let on.
Of course I do. Have you seen the stacks of literature they've got here in the city? Packed to the rafters. There's passages on the true Queen too. And you betcha these eyes have read them all back to front 20 times over.
The
So you know all about
Queen?
her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example. It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
Wait, she was, wasn't she?
How can you possibly know that?
She was, huh?
There was also a little morsel about how she found rainbow bugs particularly revolting.
I think I remember her saying she doesn't like bugs.
Now, but I reckon the beasties about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
Don't you worry, I've got plenty more tidbits like that up my
Please,
sleeve.
more.
We don't want to hear it.
No.
Look, I will tell you what I want to know.
What?
Oh yeah, well, I'm all ears.
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to
Oh,
deal
is
with.
she gonna talk about her
So,
party?
How do you cope?
Oh god,
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
I mean, have you seen Melia?
Are you alright?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight. It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind.
Melia?
But I
Maybe?
want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Oh.
Uni. I had no idea that was
Wait,
how you
what?
felt.
Why would she...
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale.
Right.
For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you. And that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
We'll see in Xenoblade 5000.
I don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you?
Oh.
Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
Say, Melia, would you mind if we
Bro.
shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can
They just turned right and left, and then they turned back. I loved it. No, they both turned left.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
Bro, it's almost 12 o'clock. I'm really gonna regret this.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, story spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your
Bro, I'm
Majesty.
gonna be here till 3 o'clock. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh really? That was actually it? Wow.
I think we've done the rounds here. Let's head back to the castle.
Alright. So that was mainly about what Melia has learned over the time, and also reminiscing of what has happened to her, at least a little bit. Pretty damn good.
Your Majesty. You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring,
Passage of
we
fate.
must never lose the spirit of defiance.
Who said that?
Lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Hold on.
Again.
Xenoblade?
Looks so sad.
Xenoblade music?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Xenoblade music. Oh my god, I'm getting chills.
I hate that. You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us.
Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But You weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you'd permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Oh god.
Fighting alongside you all is the
Oh, it's the DLC. Oh no, sorry, the after story. The prologue. It was the epilogue.
yes. You are right. How funny.
Oh god, I
The
got
wisdom
massive
is
chills.
said to come with age. Still, you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray. Again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia, thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours.
And seize our destinies. Yes, ours. Yes. Got the megabytes in for the different. Wait, I think was it the same rendition of this Xenoblade 1 song and some cutscenes for the Xenoblade 1 2 as well.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh god, I'm scared. I wonder. I hope Nia's is as good as that one. I have a weird feeling it's not gonna be exactly like Melia's, because obviously Melia has gone through more turmoil, and
It's good to keep a record.
Melia was Xenoblade 1, which was a long time ago. So, was that 2010? Somewhere in the 2000s? But Nia's is different. So, we'll see. I hope it's as good. I really hope. For Nia, the last one. In the Cloud Keep, welcome Nia to the party, then explore Ionius together. Oh, wait, so we're actually just supposed to explore? Because it's telling us to just explore? Wait, what does that mean? No, shit. Well, I'm guessing that means we have to find something. Maybe? Oh god, if that's what it is, then this is gonna take a while. See, in the Cloud Keep, welcome Nia, which we did, and then explore the Ionis. Oh shit. Wait, is that a question mark? Wait, what is that? What the? By the way, if this is not a normal, if this is not, okay, let's see. Oh, Xenoblade 2 music. Wait,
The scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
this is the chill music for
Takes you back.
Xenoblade 2.
You mean you know what this is?
Yes.
Was there
of course.
Sophronia? Wait, no, wait.
Sophronia
In
trees
Oriya.
used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
In Oriya, right?
Huh? For real?
There was a lot of reddish
So
trees,
that's
right?
where Sophronia trees come from.
This music's loud.
That's not all. What you call the Orion Mountains came from my world too.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were
Dun, dun, dun,
hammer-shaped
dun.
mountains.
Oh god.
I mean, now
Dun,
they're
dun, dun.
mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Yeah.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I'm sorry, this is way too loud.
It's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from.
Huh.
That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Nia's memories. Oh? What other memories has she got? Oh, this sounding interesting. So they're all labeled as quests. At least they should be. So let's see. I guess trees from Gormont? Aha! Because these trees kind of come from Gormont? Maybe? Probably not. I'm only guessing. But there is one here, so let's check. Oh my god, I don't even know. I'm awake right now. I'm just running on adrenaline from these cutscenes. Okay.
Those empty ruins. Whoa!
Oh yeah, the ruins. These is these are from the land of Moritha, right? Is that what these are? I remember I said that the first time, I think, right? I think I did. That this is the land of Moritha. Was that
Nia?
Wait.
Everything all right?
Is it the base of the world tree?
This place you call Mactha Wildwood.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
What?
Please, explain.
Talk about like the older world?
Alright, I will.
Maybe she's talking about the original before Xenoblade 1 and 2. Like the original Zanza splitting them apart, that world? Is that what she's talking about?
Probably something you ought to know
I think that's what she's talking about.
I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
She's about to talk about the Xenoblade lore. Let's go.
You mean when the worlds were one?
Oh.
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization.
That's right.
But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two.
What was it called? The big core crystal. That is what she's talking about.
What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought.
Yeah.
So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
Mm-hmm.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending.
Yeah.
All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come.
Nia's talking about lore.
Eternity.
Oh god.
With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Ionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
Huh. So there's remnants?
I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
I love Nia. Shit. So Melia talked about her and her journey, I guess. I mean, at least so far. And Nia's talking about the lore of Xenoblade. No, she did say the references as well. References and the lore of the Xeno series. Oh, Agnes Castle. All right. Guess there's one here, and I guess Sword Marsh. Maybe. Oh, I guess because she has the full view of the water from here.
Haven't been here for a while.
I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Gondor.
Gondor. She paused. Interesting. I want to see this.
Oh, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have ya? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here?
This is her castle.
Hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle.
Bruh.
So,
Duh.
maybe it's not so weird to see you here.
Bruh.
What I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... Well, it's a long story.
Poppy, come on.
The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The Van Damme name is deep, goes deep with me. Oh god. Van Damme, no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. No, I'm so mad.
We were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life and what it was we were called
Oh
to
my
do.
god, I should have known.
It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Oh my god. I totally forgot about
A
that.
real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
I
The
totally
memories
forgot.
of it are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh my god.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dads have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty. Like it's no big thing.
Well,
Okay.
Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
Oh.
I mean, that is kind of like Nia's talk too, right?
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, a match.
You're mad?
All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your
She
acne
talked
and
about the Van Damme name.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you
Trust?
do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Unadulterated.
I'm basically
Was that a Rex? Was that a hit towards Rex? Because he was still a kid like her?
Condor, you
really soften up when you get a few kind words,
Oh my
don't you?
God.
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But
She can scratch
since
you.
I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, alright? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, alright? I better not hear you've been holding the queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around you counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
Oh my God. The Van Damme name runs deep in me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Oh! Oh God! The statues! Oh God! Oh God, is she gonna point out which is Rex? Maybe, or maybe the cat lady? I don't know. Saying that, oh, maybe that's me. I don't know. Oh God, she's going towards the statues. Oh God, this one's gonna be good. Oh God, oh God. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm scared. Ah.
Your Majesty, there you are.
What? It's only those two?
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, you're... Please forgive me, it's just...
Oh boy.
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
She's wearing her clothes.
What I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
What?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see.
I might it'll be too music.
Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else, but I couldn't touch you. Couldn't make contact.
She wants to know her more than
I
anyone
felt
else?
so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating.
Huh?
But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange feeling.
She wanted to meet Mio this whole time.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes a small pebble starts the avalanche which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
Huh?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because To me, you're...
Hey! Mio!
Uni! What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what she was about to say.
Okay, we're coming.
She's not gonna
Shall we
finish
go
her
down the
sentence.
others? Sure. Let's do that.
No! You're what?
Mio?
You're what? You're what?
Yes? I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
That had to suggest that you were my daughter. Obviously. Obviously, the resemblance is way too close. I mean, everybody thought of it, right? Come on, it's literally the same. Look at this, look at this. Literally the same person. Look at this. The freaking, oh my god, flesh eater cores, the cat Gormati, white hair, Ward white. Yeah, also Ward white a little bit, I think. Come on. God damn you. God damn you, Uni. Come on, you just had to say it. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I wanted to know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be daughter. Come on. It's probably pretty obvious. Of course, they never openly spoke about it, so I'm not really surprised at this point. Nia's memories. Alright. This is it. At least I think so. Oh, really? Okay, so what do we got next? Good question. Nia, anywhere you still want to go? Well, if you're asking me to choose, then I may have to ask you your advice first. Sure, I hope we can give you a decent answer. In all the places you have been so far, was there ever a place where you could look at the sky up close, almost touch it? Oh, it's like the cloud sea? What do you mean, close to the sky? I guess she means like, have we ever been to the highest place in the world, right? The highest place, have we? Maybe, maybe not. Is that what you're going on about, Nia? Yes, I mean, I don't have any real major reason for it. But the cloud sea, I know she's talking about it. Just when you asked where I wanted to go, that was the first thing that popped into my head. What? The sky? Sorry, the sky you mean? Maybe when I look up at the sky, I just long to go back there. A sort of nostalgia, yeah. I know it. It has to be. Well, if that's what you want, then why don't we try and find a highest place for you? Oh, really? You're good with that? I'm cool with it. Anyways, it was me who brought up the whole where do you want to go chat in the first place. If there's a way there, skyscraping place like that, I'd love to check it out myself. You guys, thank you so much. I guess I'm counting on you all over again. Let's find it together. A place where we'll be close enough to touch the sky. Grass being my future. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Bro, she wants to go see the cloud sea again. The highest place in the world?
Ugh. Let's be off.
The cavity.
It's good to keep a record.
Excuse me? The cavity? In sword. Oh, I see. The cavity. You mean the hole? Okay, I see. Wow, we really just gotta go in there. Okay. I wonder what she's gonna say about the Cloud Sea. Because also, the Cloud Sea was very related to one small young boy. How do we get in there? Alright, I think I'm in the wrong place. So. Nope, I have to go for it. Fine, I'll just walk. Are we above the clouds? We are about to be. Yeah, we are actually. Whoa. Oh my god, I got scared. Thought I was gonna fall off.
This is something decent, right? Whoa, what's with that one?
I just really wish he said the daughter thing. Damn it. Oh, whoa. What is this? The cavity. Oh. I didn't know this place existed.
This is new.
Yeah, you okay? You were looking out there and the out the world. Oh my god, level 80. 89. Oh god. I guess this is real endgame stuff here.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Yikes.
Whoa!
Got a rare doodah right here. Who's breathing? Oh, what the heck? There's something behind it. What the freak is that breathing? This is the birdie that's level 90. I want to fight it so bad, but I want to finish this game. Fully, I want to finish it and go to sleep. As much as I love everything right now, I still kind of want to just go straight forward and do the main stuff right now. I'll come back and do it one day. This is a big area.
Quite a rare sight.
And it's so quiet. Very calming, I guess. Through all the destruction. No? Let me be Mio here, actually. So you can go with my mum. I mean, we know she got a child, so. Okay.
Amazing.
Something so valuable here.
Okay, let's see. This is the end, for me at least.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Neo, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this
Here's
now?
my Toomey piano in the back.
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again.
Yeah.
Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia, in that future. How could we not? We need you.
rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio.
Oh my god, this choir of Xenoblade 2 music.
I mean, if that's the future that you want. No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
Yeah, because it will be them, you know. The world will resume, and everything that happened will not be. You won't remember anything. There you go. That's it. That's it. Everybody's Ascension quest is now finished. And then in the affinity chart, we have now gotten max colonies. All the side quests are not done. I will say, not all of them are definitely not done. All the rumors and stuff definitely not done. But this is all I really wanted, at least for on stream. And then now the thing I kind of really interested in is to see what it looks like in the inside. Wow. Oh my god, look at this one. Iota, the caravan here. Oh my god, there's a city in there. It's all bundled up. Oh my god, look how many arrows there are here. Oh, bad damn. Where's Gondor? Oh, there it is. Family. She was a good friend. Oh. Trading the same path. My lady! Is this both Aggie and Augie? Where's Augie? Oh, there he is. Sworn brothers. Oh. Where's the queens? Wamba! Oh look. Loyal to. Follow queen. Must protect the true queen. Yeah. And I believe now one thing left to do is to check if there anything else happens if we do all Ascension quests and hero quests, if that unlocks something new. If it doesn't, well, that'll suck, but at least I get to sleep. I don't see anything. So I think if anything, what I'm gonna do is, well, I definitely ain't gonna do it right now because I'm absolutely tired. That's it for me. As much as I really want to replay the ending, I am kind of tired. If anything, I'll play it, play the ending one more time, record it, normally record it, and then if something happens, I'll be sure to show you guys on stream, before we start Sparks of Hope. But for right now,
we have to keep track of our progress.
With this, it settles for at least right now, because DLCs are still coming. The end of my story, full story, a side quest, well, not really side quest, hero quest, main game playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That is it. I think there is technically nothing left I want to show on camera. Of course, there are still side quests. There is still more. There's still more rumors and you know, stuff like that. Um, but for right now, I that's it. There's really nothing else for me to do. At least I don't think so, and I don't think there's any sort of ending, new type of ending. Again, I'll try probably on the weekend if there is something. I will be recording that just in case something happens. If something happens, I'll show you guys before Sparks of Hope. But for right now, I don't see anything. This is for me right now is the end. I will not be streaming probably any more Xenoblade after this. Um, other than of course the the DLC, the next character. I will not be doing the challenges on stream, but I might be doing those for me only, obviously. And there, so yeah. See, there'll be this whoever this is. For right now, I can't tell who that is. Yeah, I don't know. But wait, Juniper and Xeon are there. Maybe you can have more heroes out at one time. And then of course the one I am absolutely excited for. I want to see what this is. The alternate. I think this is it. The alternate Xenoblade 3 side story, like how Torna was. I am absolutely excited. I want to see this. I want this right now. But obviously we still have to wait like another year. Probably late next year, maybe mid next year. Probably end of third quarter next year. I think this is when we will get this. So yeah, although Xenoblade of the main story and everything in the main game is finished, it's still not over. We still have the DLC and the side story that will come with it later on. And yeah, I don't really think there is anything else. Oh, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Anyways, maybe it might come back to me, but yeah, I think that's it for Xenoblade. There's a lot of stuff still missing, but
Every day's a training day.
I'll do those on my own. But I'm happy already that I streamed well, almost, but I streamed most of the game. Oh, I remembered. I definitely, obviously, at least for this file, we did not obviously clear the whole area. As you can see, a lot of the map. Why are you still playing? You're not even doing it. Okay. A lot of the map is not finished. Of course, in the normal game, not the New Game Plus version, I did mostly all of it except for Cadencia, but I have it done on this file, so I'll also be doing that. That's what I remembered. That's what I was supposed to say. But yeah, this game is definitely not done. I'll be doing this mostly off camera. If anything interesting happens, I will record it. Wait, is she touching her core crystal? Or what's she doing? Okay. So yeah. Anything else? I kind of want to go back to the Cloud Keep while I talk again. Continue a little bit. But yeah, I guess I want to give my final thoughts again. Now that I've fully finished, quote unquote, the game. Absolutely love it. And I gotta say the Ascension quests, though they are long, they are not long for me because they're really good. It's a lot, they are. All of them were pretty much bangers. The only ones that weren't were like maybe 2, I think. But they were all good. They all were good.
Who's she saying that to?
She's saying that to Poppy! She's saying that to Poppy, bro. Come out, please. Poppy, come out. I know you're in there. It looks like the Poppy Buster shell in there, bro. But this game, absolutely, I've gotta say, it's just still, as I said before, it is absolutely amazing. This game blew me, well not really, I guess it kind of blew me away. I definitely knew it was gonna be good, but I definitely didn't think it would be this good. Like, I already had the concept of, oh, it's probably Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, but it went more beyond that. It's not like it's a whole one world again. It's two worlds that were supposed to collide, but time stopped due to similar desires of Zanza and stuff like that. And they stopped. And then they had to continually move again, becoming their old worlds and continuing forth, while nobody remembers what happened within that one little second of eternity. It blew my mind. And I'm very surprised. Like, Xenoblade 2 had a lot of characters, but this one has also more. Like I don't think it's probably as much as Xenoblade 2. In terms of the cores and like the heroes, pretty much I'm pretty sure they're about the same. I think there are more core crystals for sure, more legendary blades, but it's still pretty huge. This game took me really long. I'm sure but of course Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 are as long. Well, not one. Xenoblade 1 was really long. I don't want to blabber on about the same things I did. I'm probably gonna say the most things like the combat, the music, the stuff, and then I guess what I want to talk about is the Ascension quest. I already said them, but for Melia and Nia, perfect. For Nia, she was also reminiscing like Melia, but she was also talking about the lore of the game, especially where Moritha, that was originally the original world where they had the world tree and stuff, and split the world in two. She explained it if none people really got it, if they played all three games. And then she also talked about, oh look, that was her clapping animation for catching a bug. Oh my god. She also did that before. And then Nia also talked about Van Damme. Oh my god, I should have known. And then of course Nia talked about Mio. Obviously, I'm guessing she's obviously talking about Mio being kind of like her daughter or child. I don't know. Might have been a guy. Because remember, in the picture, Nia also got a baby with Rex. Let's go, man. My man. Still went for Nia. That's what I'm talking about. I'm guessing that was a girl. She had silver hair, so definitely that is Mio. No resemblance of the father, but a lot of the mother, that's for sure.
Every day's a training day.
Especially how the way Nia talked about how she wanted to see Mio so bad and not M. Made sense, right? For Melia, it's also her reminiscing as well, playing upon her parts, and really also it's talking a lot more about herself, like the lessons she learned. I'm just hearing the music in the back. I could just hear the Xenoblade 2 music. Also, what else? Like, yeah, like her lessons throughout it, and her like, oh, though I'm a queen, I still went through a lot, even especially before she became queen.
Huh? Hey, did you guys
And
hear something?
oh my god, the music. I think they technically remixed the originals, especially well they did, especially for Melia, and the flashback with Melia. I wish they did one from Nia too, but she did make subtle hints towards them, like the adultery thing. I'm pretty sure that was a hit at Rex when she took Victor Gondor, and the Mio thing and some other things. And then right now, when we went in here, she's talking about I'm back home. Who is she talking to? Bro, that's Poppy, bro. I wish she came out. I wish. Yeah, and then the DLC. The battle challenge is cool. I will do that as well to keep my Xenoblade flair alive, and maybe I'll do that before DLC comes out or right before it does. And then Ino's very cute. She's very definitely the puppy, and she's just a walking, breathing Xenoblade 2 reference, and I love it. Like the battle music, talking about blades and drivers, and they're all confused. Perfect. I will definitely finish off if anything else happens, but yeah. And also I also love the new themes they gave to Nia and Melia. Nia's is obviously a reminiscence of one of the sad songs when somebody's about to die. If for Melia, I'm not sure. I think it's the battle music, just the battle music. It doesn't feel like a normal song that I'm sure be aware of. But yeah, I think that's it for Xenoblade. It has been a 5-day marathon. The first 3 days, 8 hours. The last 2 days, 12 hours, and a whopping 16, making this the longest stream I've ever done. 16 hours. I'm never doing this again. But now, with that,
We have to keep
see
track
one
of
more
our
time.
progress.
I will be back, Xenoblade. Xenoblade will return. So for right now, I'm gonna go dip. Good night, good evening, or good morning, chat. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm so tired. 16 hours, bro. That is the longest stream ever. Jeez. Alright. This is the end for me. Xenoblade will return. Alright. Bar Rabbit's Monday, baby. Alright. I gotta go now. I'm absolutely tired. Alright. Bye bye for now. Woo, I'll be on! Bye bye.